One of your teachers approached your office with black eyes and swelling face. Reading the police report she has provided you, you found out it was caused by his abusive husband. In between tears, she told you that she wanted to file for sick leave, but she is only left with vacation leave credits. As a school head, what should you do? A. Attach the police report to her leave application forms and grant her 10 days leave. B. Convert her vacation leave credits to sick leave credits and advise her to rest. C. Allow her to file for leave until she recovers for humanitarian reason. D. Allow her to take her sick leave since she cannot face the students in that condition. Ano sa tingin mo ang tamang sagot? Para masagot natin itong tanong, basahin natin itong Republic Act No. 9262, also known as Anti-Violence Against Women and Their Children Act of 2004. Sa Republic Act na ito, ipinaliwanag na ang violence against women and their children is any act or series of acts committed by any person against a woman who is his wife, former wife, or against a woman with whom the person has or had a sexual or dating relationship, or with whom he has a common child, or against the child, whether legitimate or illegitimate, within or without the family abode, which result in or is likely to result in physical, sexual, psychological harm or suffering, or economic abuse, including threats of such acts, battery, assault, coercion, harassment, or arbitrary deprivation of liberty. Sinasabi ng Republic Act na ito under Section 43 na ang sinumang babae na magiging biktima ng abuse ay maaaring mag-file ng leave of absence with pay for 10 days maliban pa sa ibang leave credits na matatagpuan sa Labor Code and Civil Service Rules and Regulations. At ito ay maaaring ma-extend depende kung ano ang nakasulat sa protection order. Ang mga specific guidelines naman para sa pagpa-file ng 10 days leave credit sa mga babae na naging biktima ng pang-aabuso ay maaaring makita sa Memorandum Circular No. 15 Series of 2006, Guidelines on the Availment of the 10-Day Leave under RA 9262 or Anti-Violence Against Women and Their Children Act of 2004. Sinasabi sa guidelines na ito na ang mga sumusunod ay maaaring mag-avail ng 10 days leave of absence with pay kung sila ay any women employee in the government service regardless of employment status who is a victim of violence as defined under Section 3 of the Act. Yun yung binasa natin kanina. At saka, any women employee whose child is a victim of violence as defined therein and whose age is below 18 or above 18 but unable to take care of himself or herself. Para makapag-avail ng benepisyo na ito, ang biktima ay maaaring magpakita ng Barangay Protection Order na mula sa barangay o Temporary Permanent Protection Order na manggagaling sa korte, or if the protection order is not yet issued by the barangay or the court, a certification issued by the punong barangay or prosecutor or the clerk of court that the application for the BPO, TPO, or PPO has been filed with the said office shall be sufficient to support the application for the 10-day leave. Maaari din siya magpakita ng certification, a police report specifying the details of the occurrence of violence on the victim, and a medical certificate may be considered at the discretion of the immediate supervisor of the women employee concerned. Ang 10 araw na ito ay maaari niyang magamit ng tuloy-tuloy o minsan naman ay pakonti-konti hanggang sa makumpleto niya yung 10 araw na ito. Pero hindi po ito pwedeng i-convert into cash. At maaari din itong ma-extend. Depende po sa magiging resulta o naka-indicate sa protection order. Importante pong alam natin ang bagay na ito dahil kung sakaling hindi natin ito maibigay sa naging biktima ng abuse, maaari tayong magkaroon ng problema. Katulad na nasusulat sa Section 43 ng Republic Act 9262 na nagsasabi na any employer who shall prejudice the right of the person under this section shall be penalized in accordance with the provision of the Labor Code and Civil Service Rules and Regulations. Likewise, an employer who shall prejudice any person for assisting a co-employee who is a victim under this act shall likewise be liable for discrimination. Kaya dapat po alam natin ito para in any case na may mangyari sa ganito, wag naman sana sa mga kasama natin. Kaya po ang sagot sa ating tanong ay letter A.